both teams are set to go. The Kings start with possession as we are now underway. Taken by Hyman. That's out of midair using great hand-eye coordination. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. The Kings will play it in their own end. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Anderson. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here we go, on-man rush here. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Anderson. And now it's over to Kopitar. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Kempe. Slides it across to Draisaitl. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Can't get it to go. LA's got the puck now. Dumps the puck in. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves the puck down low. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Angles it over to Moore. Play whistle dead, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Roslovic's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Nice zone entry on the left side. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it to Nurse. Feeds it over to Roslovic. Takes the back feed. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. From the right side, they gain the zone. An easy glove save made by Skinner. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. Quick pass across to Lazar. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Malott. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Kulak. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Perry. The Oilers have it from their own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it on over to Turcotte. The Oilers get a hold of it. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Perry. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Edmonton's got the puck. Tosses it on to Henrique. Slides the puck to Kulak. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick pass to Dumoulin. LaFerriere's got it on the offensive end. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Wallman. And now he tries to get it across to Ekholm. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he passes
a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
The Kings come up with a defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Drills them. Gets the puck over to Anderson. Quick feed to Byfield. The Oilers play it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Fiala. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Byfield. And now it's grabbed by Fiala. Shuts it down.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Handles the puck. And he comes up with it. Takes the feed at the point. The Kings play near the corner. And that goes off the body. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides the puck across to Kopitar. Takes it to the net. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Skinner. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Phil. Moves it over to Janmark. There's a shot. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by Perry. LA's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And now he moves it to Lazar. LA's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Oilers gain possession. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Kulak's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Play is stopped and here's the official call. Perry's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
And there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play on your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
One-timer! And he gets in front of that one.
Well, it didn't come in there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And they clear that puck. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Tries to feed it over to Henrique. Moves it to the offensive zone. To the front. Big time stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Draisaitl's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Oilers win the draw. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Kopitar is ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job The Kings have it now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Jostles the puck loose. Some great thievery in the open ice. Quick pass to Moore. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moore's going to play to the corner. From one point man to another. What a great read breaking up the pass. They go on the attack from the left side. The Kings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Sends a pass over. There's a stop with the blocker by Skinner.
Perry standing up, ready to go.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Kings PK unit delivers on that.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Los Angeles has the puck. Comes up with the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Edmonton's on the attack.
I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Edmonton's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Los Angeles takes it across the line. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Draisaitl. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is, and you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Works it across to Frederick. Here's a chance. Oh, that's nowhere near the net.
Yeah, James, we're supposed to analyze, but man, I don't know what he was doing out there. He's in the slot area, and I don't know whether he had his head down or he was rushing the shot, but he misses by a large margin.
And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Oh, what a save with the stick by Kemper.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Los Angeles wins the faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Janmark. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Looks to make a play over to Wallman. Quick feed to Mangiapane. Skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Edmonton's gained possession. Slides the puck ahead to Frederick. Offside the call, will get a reset. Both teams readying here for the face-off. 50-50. Los Angeles wins that face-off at center. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here's the pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Los Angeles come out here with a lot of jump in the first, but they still trail despite outshooting them. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
What a save on that opportunity! Oh! Directed over to Doughty. The Kings gain the zone. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Puck battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Henrique. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. The Kings carried along the wall. Nothing.
It's really tough to get grade A scoring chances, so when you miss by a mile, that frustration will set in, James. You can certainly see it on his body language. He cannot believe he missed by that much.
And the puck's kicked free. Here's a chance to get it out. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Oilers lead it 1-0. Los Angeles has won the defensive zone draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, off the post!
The Oilers get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Edmonton's got the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Grabbed along the board by Emberson. Moves it to Roslovic.
Kulak's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Clark's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save in front. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. McDavid's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
LA's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Dumoulin. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends the pass over. McDavid's got the puck. Passing through it. And that's intercepted. The Kings cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he easily stops that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period. Edmonton's up 1-0. Phillips won the faceoff. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Back to the point to set it up. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Breakaway. Denies the deep. Whoa.
That was a great effort by the shooter here on the breakaway, James, trying to outweight the goalie. I thought that he had a little more time. He could have waited, paused, and tried to elevate that puck, but the goalie had to make a nice save to keep it out.
Offense his own face-off and wins the draw. Oh, what a stop! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And those strong players once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Oilers look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, used pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Fiala. Quick feed to Byfield. Denies him! Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
More than half the frame has been played here. Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Picked off by Anderson.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Turcotte's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Oilers played along the boards. And he takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Malot's taking it from his own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him. He got all of it. The Kings will take it behind the net. There's a blast. And stops that big bomb. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a chance on the attack. Makes a move in front. Here he is with the backhander. And that goes off a stick. Receives the pass. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Rips him. Answers the call with a big save. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he loses control of the puck. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Passes on over to Hyman. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. The Kings are on the attack. Here's a shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Henrique's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Scooped up along the wall by Nurse. Takes the feed. To the low slot. Stones him in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The centermen glide into position. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. And it gets the 1-2 wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. He did it again in there. My goodness. He scores. Said someone's keeping up with the second night.
Yeah, to the weight transfer. Everything magic from start to finish.
Edmonton's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Kings will play the puck from behind the net. Angles it over to Moore. The Oilers have the puck now. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Mangiapane. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. The Kings move it in. Takes a hit on the play. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Anderson. Slides it. Here we go. Breakaway. In close. He scores. A stone cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Edmonton's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Phillips won the draw at center. Rocks him.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Moves it to Byfield. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Ekholm's got the puck in his own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it up. And that's intercepted by Janmark.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing in the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Quick pass to Lazar. The Oilers have it behind the cage. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. And that one's turned away. Taken along the wall by Roslovic. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Puts it in deep. The Oilers have it behind the net. And that's intercepted by Kempe. Oh, he misfires on that. LA's got the puck along the boards. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. The Oilers take over on possession. Quick feed to Henrique. Handles the pass. Pass back to the point. Pinned up along the boards. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a save on the play. Takes that pass back at the point. And a stick break setup. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner.
Wallman's going to have to find his footing after that last hit here, James. I think he was injured on the play. I mean, he took a massive hit, and he just seemed to take it the wrong way.
Edmonton's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. And they win the draw here in their own end. Feeds it over. With the steal. An easy pad save made by Skinner. Moves it ahead from off against the wall. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Slides the puck across to Anderson. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. The Oilers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Los Angeles has possession of it now. With possession along the wall. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Draisaitl's crossed the line and gained the zone. Dumoulin's got it in the defensive zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Just wide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
And that doesn't reach the net. Dishes it off. Cuts into the paint. Moves it to Draisaitl. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Edmonton's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Denies that opportunity. Tosses it to Kempe. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puts it on net. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Great start for one side, disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Oilers are winning this game and have a comfortable lead because they've owned the puck in terms of possession time. I mean, the underlying numbers are fantastic, but it's what they've done with the puck as well. They found ways to attack and not just hang out on the perimeter.
The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. LA's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck. And now he tries to get it across to McDavid. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Makes the save! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Oilers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. LA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Edmonton's looking to break out. Puts it on goal. Oh, what a save with the glove. The Oilers lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Byfield's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! They'll get those rally caps on.
Now, everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
It always amazes me how quick the delivery of his backhand is, James. How hard he is. He scrapes the ice, and the goaltender is fooled almost all the time because they have no idea where that puck is going.
LA's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James. You have to play physical.
Pass it up ahead. Takes the puck at the point. Great extension on his part to poke it away. LA's got the puck in their own end.
Yeah, he's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Stopped by the goaltender. LA's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Byfield. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Edmonton's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Kings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Los Angeles looked good on that play. Now can they do it again?
That's a timely goal, James. A very stagnant game for this team. Really not a lot of fire, not a lot of juice. And they get that one. And so that should elevate the heart rate a little bit and get the ball pumping in the right direction.
The Kings gain possession along the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. Poked away by Deneau. From the point, they take control of it. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Passes over to Doughty. And the puck leaves the zone. Great pass from off the right side. Quick pass to Janot. Fires it. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Picked up along the wall by Kulak. Puck moved over to Mangiapane. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. LA still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Turcotte's won the draw and tries to make a diagonal pass to Ceci. Quick pass to Perry, and they cough it up at center. Takes a shot, makes the glove stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Oilers continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Kings win the draw here at their own end. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it to foot. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Good stand-up hit on the play. Puck picked up by Hyman. Glove save, and the play continues. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And he makes the save with ease.
Skinner's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Quick feed to McDavid. Bouchard's picking up momentum through center. Shot! Denies him on the play. There's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he takes the pass. Stalls him on the play. Works it across to Armia. Feeds it on over to Kempe. Quick pass across to Henrique. Angles it over to Armia. Oh, smart heads-up read. And that goes off the post now.
The Oilers can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances to stick with, and eventually another one will go in.
Here's a short pass to Ekholm. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Doughty. Moves it to LaFerriere. Takes the pass. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. LA's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. Feeds it up ahead. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Gets the puck in deep. Slides it diagonally to Perry. And now he angles it across to Turcotte. Edmonton's got the puck. Puck battle along the boards. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck across to Lazar. Into the offensive end now. Puck grab by Doughty. Slides it up to Kempe. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Oilers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Gets a glove on it to make the save. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Deneau's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And they manage to clear it. LA's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers going to work on offense. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Oilers take possession of the neutral zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Los Angeles plays it over the wall. Oh, what a hit. What's that old saying about payback there, partner?
It is what it is. Let's put it that way. And, you know, this is leadership, James. You want to stand up for your team and send a very clear message that if you mess with us, if you take liberties, this is what's going to happen.
Oh, what a stop at the glove by Kemper. Kempe's lugging the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Kings will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Henrique. He grabs the puck here at the point. He got all that one. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Dishes it to Byfield. Tries to get it over to Perry. Quick pass to Byfield. Feeds the puck to McDavid. Sends a pass over. Gets it back. Quick shot. Makes the save on the stopper. Los Angeles has it near the wall. And now it's over to Moore.
Kulak almost ready to get back on the ice.
And a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Oilers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Deneau's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Punts him away! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Edmonton's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The Kings win that offensive zone faceoff. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Skinner's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Frederick. There's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Scrum ensues along the boards. Frederick's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Armia. Quick feed to Kempe. Here's a for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Kopitar's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Kempe. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's broken up. Slides it across. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. More than half the period left to play. Edmonton's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Stops the rocket of a shot. Moves it to Turcotte. And he moves it up to Malott. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. And now it's grabbed by Wallman. Lazar's got it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Ceci. Handles the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes a shot with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Edmonton's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Comes up with a stop. Moves with the puck in the corner.
You saw it's a true sniper, James, and he's already got two in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Quick pass to Anderson. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Sends the pass over. Passes it over. Here's a chance in front. And a new pass. And that's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. So look at this. Here we go. Answer back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
The Oilers are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Taken by Byfield. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Passes out front. And that chance is blocked.
The Oilers have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Edmonton's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Byfield's won it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Mangiapane. Into the offensive end now. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Off the left wing and into center. And the puck skips away after that move.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Oilers have it now. Picked up by Dumoulin. Fires it on net. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Dishes it to Kulak. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck over to Fulk. Moves into the slot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Kemper.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity. Kemper's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Edmonton's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Los Angeles is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Hammers it from the point, and the lane's clogged up, blocking there. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Takes a wrist shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Looks to get the puck over to Wallman. Here's a shot. Great stop by Kemper. He's got it behind the cage. Quick feed to Wallman. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. With a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Puck picked up by Downing.
Kemper's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
The Oilers gain possession. Works it across to Rostovich. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Here's a stretch pass to Lazar. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the feed at the back end. Drives it to the crease. Makes his presence known on the ice. Long lead pass to Byfield. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Puck grab by Phil. Sends it into the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Phil. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Kopitar's moving it ahead. Sends it in on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Mangiapane. Feeds it over. Fantastic save.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Oilers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Edmonton's won the draw, and that shot gets caught in traffic. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Fogel's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Los Angeles takes possession in the neutral zone, and that's picked off in the neutral zone by McDavid. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a short pass to Fogel. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shakes himself free. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides it across to Hyman. Steps across the blue line. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. moves it ahead. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Coming to the slot. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Here in the back half of this period, fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Intercepts it at center. Dishes it off. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Great save with the stick. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Edmonton's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Byfield's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Mangiapane. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Nice zone entry on the left side. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kulak.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Shot! Single glove save by Skinner. Angles it over to Henrique. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Grabbed along the boards by Ceci. There's a firm collision. Sends it in deep. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Henrique. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Pushes it across to Anderson. Moves it to Mangiapane. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck exits the zone. Throws it in. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides it across. LA's gained possession. Picked up along the boards by Mowat. Here he is, shot right in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Kings move it ahead. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And there's a glove save on the play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Oilers are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Los Angeles moves it quickly along the wing. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lives.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
Great pass from the left wing. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kempe. Here's a chance. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity. Kopitar's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. And he gives it over to Doughty. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. The Kings have it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Turcotte. And now it's grabbed by Armia. Edmonton's got the puck. Taken by Bouchard. Takes the speed up ahead. The Kings have it now. Dished on over to Fiala. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck scooped up by Turcotte. And that's blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. Sends it ahead to Turcotte. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Oilers have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Edmonton's going to start with the puck on their own end. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Los Angeles
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Now, if you're playing against him, you know you got to keep your head up because of that, James. He knows how to hit, doesn't he? He physically engages, and he separates the body from puck, and the puck winds up going the other way, and he's there to put it in.
Los Angeles has woken up late in the second period, answering back with a goal of their own.
Just takes one thing, that goal, to make a difference in a game and switch the momentum. As we all know, the game of hockey is all about the ebbs and flows and managing the momentum.
Toss it up in the neutral zone. The Kings carry it along the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Oilers will play for the defensive zone. Second intermission approaching quickly. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Edmonton's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Oilers have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Los Angeles wins the draw. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Scores! And they win it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wind, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
Edmonton's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Roslovich got the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, he misses on a great hit. A scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
The Oilers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to the Ferrier. Slides the puck to Byfield. And it's kicked away. to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Oilers have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Shot! The Oilers gain control of it. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Handles the puck from the left side. Blocked in traffic. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an offender there. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Puck picked up by Kopitar. LA's got it along the wall. Fires it. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Quick pass to Anderson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Now he slides it up to Hyman. Back to the point it goes. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Anderson. Shot tipped. Big stick save by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Hyman. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Draisaitl's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he takes the feed. LA's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Works it across to Nurse. Huge steal in his own end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Grabbed along the board by Fiala. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Edmonton's on the attack. Here's a backhander. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And that's off a stick. And sends it just out of reach. In all alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save. Henrique's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Edmonton's on total cruise control early in this third period. Roslovic's won the draw here in their own zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Emberson. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Malott. Denies him! Up along the wing. Shot! Upper save, and it stays out. Moves it quickly over to Malott. Oh, he'll feel that one.
Henrique's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it. He's got a multi-point game.
Puck grab by Clark. He says, let's get physical on that play.
goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to way back in this game.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. The Kings play it along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Grabs the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lazar. Intercepted at center by Edmondson. Reaches out and uses the stick. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's booted away. Loses his balance on the play. Lazar's got it along the boards. LA's got it in the neutral zone. Armia's got it along the wing. Here's a chance to set up now. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Armia stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Moore. Receives the pass. The Oilers have it from their own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Edmonton's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Kings will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Slides the pass over to Fiala. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And he scores!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
LA's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get the tender out of the net.
The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Byfield. Oh, and he whiffs. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Janmark. Walman's gaining momentum. Fires it into the offensive zone. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Fogel's moving the puck through his own zone. The Kings play it along the wing. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Quick pass across to Armia. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Skinner's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
The Oilers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. The Kings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of...
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Los Angeles is showing some pep in their step, and the bench has come to life as well.
The bench has come alive because they know they're in this game. It just takes one more, James, and their opponent will be on their heels. They clearly already are, but they have to continue to push the pace and get to good scoring areas.
Quick shot! Oilers continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. Gives it right back. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Kept that one out of the net.
McDavid's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Edmonton's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Kings win the draw. Grimson rips it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Oilers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Oilers take it across the line. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. There's a shot. Stops him cold. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Here he is in front. Oh, he got hurled by Skinner. And the defenseman will head off as the puck is sent in deep. Clark's taking it from his own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Frederick. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Nurse. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Denies him in front. Angles it over to Fogle. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sees it in front. Picked off in front. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now.
McDavid's been having himself a game, James. He's dancing all over the ice. He's got his legs underneath him. He's got 4 points in the game, and it has been a blowout so far.
Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. The Oilers take it along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Janmark. Crowns him with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. defense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. LA's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Kempe. Along the right wall, into the offensive end. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Kopitar. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Handles the pass. Dishes it off. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Moves it quickly over to Malott. And that's intercepted by Mangiapane. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
LA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Perry. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Malott's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
The Oilers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it on over to Lazar. Good use of the body on the play. The Kings move to the offensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Oilers have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Bats it down out of midair. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Fiala. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Los Angeles has jumped back into this one. They've still got a ways to go, but they've got some life here now.
They've got life, and they're going to have to press, and you can expect their D to be diving down the walls, pinching in, trying to seal everything in the offensive zone. They got to find ways to get good shots on net. They got 2 goals to get back from.
Kemper's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Byfield's got it now deep inside his own end. And the puck check. Oh, smart play. Slides it across. Shuts him down. He gets the 1-2. Battle along the wall. My, what a deep really got them hooked into here in their own zone. And the defense come away with it here.
The game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
The Kings gain possession in their own end.
Mangiapane's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Kemper's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Oilers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And they'll start with possession. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. On-man rush. Big save by the goaltender. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Too much congestion in front. Los Angeles steps inside. Takes the shot. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Walden. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Kings gain the zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Through center along the wing. Moves it up. Toss up the puck after that hit. Quick feed to Kempe. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Back to the blue line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he takes the dish. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends one up to Walden. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Sent in deep and the forwards will go to the bench. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Dumps it in. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. And here's the pass to Janmark. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop by Kemper. Lets it go. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Dumoulin's going to serve a pair for interference.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. Haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Big time stop there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Pushes it across to Kempe. Takes the feed from the left side. And they cough it up at center. LA's got the puck short-handed. The Oilers have it against the wall. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Kempe. Intercepted at center by Walden. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good stop. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
The Oilers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. But they can finish this off with this nice lead. That's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
LA's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shot! Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
chance. Shot, and that's blocked away. Great poke check on the reach. Harry's got the puck in his own zone. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Roslovich into the offensive zone now on the attack. Denied that one. LA's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Turcotte. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. Sent into the offensive zone. Finds some space in the corner. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Oilers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Phipps won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Works it across to Doughty. And that's deflected. Moves the puck across to Janmark. And now it's stopped. Tries to get the puck to Emberson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a great save. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. LA's got the puck against the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Emberson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves it to Kempe. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Kopitar. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Emberson. And they'll dump it in. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Anderson. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Doughty's crossed the line and gained the zone. Big stop right there. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And banks off a stick in traffic. Stones him with the blocker. I love this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Edmonton's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Kings win the faceoff. Just misses.
It's amazing how quickly and hard these guys can shoot these days. Off one foot, off the other, doesn't matter. Wow, that's an explosive shot.
Along the half wall with the puck. Big time stop. Quick feed to Deneau. Good stand-up hit. They go on the attack through center. Slides by the kick. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
The Oilers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. The Kings win that offensive zone faceoff. Turns it away, the slap shot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a faceoff is ready to go. The Oilers win the draw. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Angeles wins it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Taken by Cece. Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The Oilers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Steps into the offensive end. Levels him with the hit. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Moves it to Fogle. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Avoids the poke check.
Oh, he kicked it out! I can't believe it! I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall. McDavid's picking up steam. He's got a step. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner.
We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Edmonton's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they send it right back to him. The Oilers take it along the wall. Scoops up the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. And he takes the pass. Slides it over to Perry. Quick pass to Turcotte. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Puck scooped up by Roslovic. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change. Takes a moment behind the net. Roslovic's got the puck along the wing. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Gains the zone through the middle. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender.
Kemper's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Skinner's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Oilers have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. LA's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And he's got the answer for that one. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Puck picked up by Kippe. Broken stick at the worst time. And that goes wide. With the stop. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds incredible performance by the home team. That was amazing. What a save by Skinner. And that's all she wrote for this one here tonight. The Oilers' power play really the story tonight in this one here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they had the advantage and they took advantage here, James. I mean, anytime you have opportunity on specialty teams, it really can dictate the game. It did tonight.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time. And real soon at that.